Right, I'm going to move that down a bit, I think. Yeah, that'll do it. Stop messing with it too much.
That's alright. Perfect.
Well, that email came up. Right, more Bomb Rush Cyberfunk.
Is that open?
Yeah, you can close it now. I think you'll be fine.
Wood.
Oh, here we go.
What does that say?
I have no
Oh, Bomb
clue.
Rush, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I assume so. Bash Rush.
Oh, that's how I get out of here. Hang on, let's try this one.
Ish.
So, you can use your phone for more messages and maps, right? You want to go ahead and use the camera and photos app for you. Now you can take pics of your... So you give me photo mode.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, the loading screens look very PS2 Dreamcast era.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And even the way the loading bar moves as well.
Yeah. So we're going to Millennium Square.
I know we said we weren't going to be rocking out to this button.
It's impossible not to.
No, I am. This microphone just dangling into my face though.
I will get better headsets for next week,
It's
man.
all
I'll...
good. It's all good. It's only when I'm grooving, mate. That's the only time it's a problem.
I like this sequence.
Why is there an airport luggage? Not luggage, tug. That one look like.
I have no idea.
What country is he based in? America, I assume? Ish?
I sort of amalgam America and Japan, I think.
Yeah. It's a good looking game, to be fair.
Yeah, it is a nice retro throwback. Keep an eye on my email, see if that Amiibo email's going to come through. I'm so doubtful it is.
We'll see. We'll keep our hopes up.
Oh god, I do not want to have to deal with scalpers over the bloody... in November.
Yeah, that's good.
What I find so annoying is I cannot pre-order this on Amazon. I can't pre-order it. Nintendo is deliberately holding back supply in this market.
Yeah, it's weird as well. They want people to invest into Amiibos. I think now they've realised it's only collectors doing it, so they want to try and make it more of like a collector's kind of
Yeah, I know what
way
you
of doing
mean.
it rather than flooding shops with them. I think they more want it to be something where it's hard to get a hold of them, and it's like, which encourages collectors in it with something
FOMO and
rarer
and scarcity of demand.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. It makes people a bit more like to collect something because they're thinking, oh, maybe it's worth something in the future, or...
That was it. L2's the one to hold my combos. Not now, Belle.
What happens if you get hit by a car in this?
It's not happened yet, so I'm not sure.
There's no falling off it.
Let me get what she said. She said about extra boost. Hey Reg, you know you can find extra... You need extra boost sometimes. Get the amount of tricks till you get your combo up, and you'll build up the boost. Nice, right?
Oh, so where's the boost button then?
Oh, it's that thing at the bottom, I think.
The button?
Oh, it's circle.
Oh, right. Oh, so you already knew that.
Yeah. It's just a way to get extra boost.
Boost! Right, where are we heading to now?
Well, we're sticking around here. We've got to get some rep to challenge this crew.
Attention.
I can get their attention easy enough.
And the one heat the cops are after you, apparently.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Go away!
Leave me to my business, guys.
All I'm doing is going around and vandalising your city. Alright, just leave me to it.
Boom.
Boom. Little TARDISes, it looks like, doesn't it? Are the cops humans in this, or are they like robots?
I think a little from column A, a little from column B.
Yeah. Hybrid.
Bingo. Let's see what that gives me.
Bits. That's what it looks like, bits.
Oh, what's that? Oh, bugger, I missed that one by miles.
What was that one?
It's a bit of a, no, there's a thing up between that. Well, if I'm gonna get that one, I gotta get up there. Oh, guys, I'm trying to figure this out. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
There we go. I figured it out. Fuck you guys.
Is that another one up there? Oh no, that's what we just done.
Yeah, but I got. Yeah, but I gotta get up.
All over there as well, little one.
There's a bit of graffiti, extra graffiti I can collect up there.
I've seen the bigger ones give you more rep than just the smaller ones.
They do, yes.
Oh, but she just done that one up there. There's a sign. 1,000 more.
Presumably there's some space I can use in there.
I assume so.
Oh, for fuck's sake, don't make me.
Yeah, you take the conveniently placed smoke screen.
Something I don't miss about, what I like about open world girls, I don't miss loading screens.
There's only that one piece in here. What?
I painted over one of theirs.
Oh, right.
There's gonna
There's got to be more up there, yeah, more than that next level, I reckon. I'd imagine so, anyway. Be weird having this whole area with just one graffiti spot.
Ah, here we go. Here's another good one over there.
Gee! Oh yeah, straight over theirs as well. I think that's theirs, is it?
Yep.
What's this one called?
I can't remember what this crew's called. Sorry!
Coming through.
This is important work, I promise!
Oh. That's not inside. Was there not a third level? I swear there's a third level, wasn't
There is one shot.
there?
Ah, bollocks.
Right. Well, back we go. Yeah, you'll get it. I think that's the way you got to do it through there. I imagine so. Can't you just go around the back end of that wall? I think it's just another room, Calvin.
Yeah, but look, there's another bit up
Where?
there. There's a bit over there, see?
Where?
There, see, it leads to that bit there.
Which bit are you pointing to?
Yeah, you gotta run. There's gotta be a way up to the foot. Oh, hang on.
Yeah, no, so you go back up to where you were jumping out the window. Yeah, go to where you were jumping out the window from.
Got it.
Why don't you just go back around that side? No, to the right side, just around that corner.
That would make more sense. I think I really overcomplicated this.
Say boosting in and out the window. Is that a homeless guy on the floor there? Lying down.
No, but there's a high five challenge here.
Oh, we're doing exercise.
So how do I get
Oh,
the...
there's one there. There's one there on the wall, Cal.
Yeah, but there's 3 of them. One.
No, I was going to say the graffiti there.
Oh, you're right.
Dot crew. Or 8 ball.
Bomb rush crews. Got this. Mark. Right, okay, I need to be doing a trick in order to do that high five
Is that
thing.
one down there, is it as well? Yeah.
Oh, I only got to get 3. Oh, I know where all 3 of them are.
Oh, that's easy. The other one, there was like 50 of them. And that one, oh, very.
Nice. Where's my thing? Oh, here we go. You found an autumn for outfit for autumn for Belle.
Find a toilet to switch outfits.
Oh yeah, I think you do have character customization in this.
Oh, okay, right.
Try and spot a toilet. Something that's said on a lot of road trips.
Oh, there's another one.
I'll piss them off.
That's why I didn't see any of them yet. Is that a toilet? Oh no, that's a green one.
Where was that going? I don't think that would have gone anywhere though, because I'm looking at that and I'm thinking there's no way that's going. Is that going upwards? There's no way that works. Only one way to find out.
I think it is. I'm not sure.
It's like another floor, so there must be a way up there. Unless...
Yeah, unless it's just not a playable area. Nintendo.
I'll check in a minute.
Yeah, because up there, they've got a couple of the high five ones. No, definitely not.
So that's definitely not the way up to the 3rd floor.
Is it not just along? You go up.
There's usually like a lamppost or something that you can go up. Because apparently this is the future! And we can do where the laws of gravity don't apply to skateboarding.
Can you not go, right, so go around here.
Yeah.
And then go to the right hand side? There's nothing there, is there?
Nothing I can see. Hell is not a place, it's a realm of lost souls and to arrive and one more is a final destination. More.
Hell is not a place. It is the realm where the lost souls of the guilty arrive at one's end. It's more than just a final destination.
I am not
More
that
than the
bad at
last
gaming.
station after a long and grueling train ride.
I am not that
It's
bad.
the epitome of despair, the darkest chasm in a starless night. A hurt so agonizing, so dreadful that not even the strongest of souls will leave without succumbing to madness.
Do we have to do this whole thing? Just because I
It
did
is a flesh-wasting burn of boiling water. It is the waving pendulum of a grandfather clock. It is the incompetence of a man manipulating the movements of a skateboarder with a camera for a head. Hell is not a place. It is here and now, and may God be merciful so that we may endure. Eyes well at it.
It's not. Incidentally, it's not. It's Twitter alerting me about the.
X.
Yeah, I watched the Xbox showcase at Tokyo Game Show earlier.
Yeah. What do you think?
Mostly updates.
He said I've been considering writing it. Yes, I can, Elliot, and a very, very good piece, may I add.
So, Xbox doesn't really use Tokyo Game Show as like a serious showcase. It more shows off. Here's a bunch of Game Pass deals of Japanese games that we've made.
Yeah, well, that's all they're trying to push really at the moment, isn't it?
So like they had a couple of interviews with the guys who are making the some of the team behind the new Persona games.
Yeah.
Persona 3 Reloaded and Persona 5 Tactica.
Oh yes, yeah. I think just get out of the mall and go straight to the city.
Yeah, let's get more of that done.
I don't know. I don't think that ever is a playable area, to be honest.
I can't see how you get up there. I'm certain if we need to do it before we get to that crew battle, because I imagine that's the formula of this game.
Yeah.
At least I got the high fives, so that's one less of those to deal with.
Yeah, I reckon there's going to be loads more around there than that. There's a high five one on that.
Yeah, but I need to figure out what my strategy is. Again, to answer your question, no, they stop in time. As it turns out.
I was saying, I don't think
Left or up, Joe?
Eeny, meeny, no, left.
What? 5 of them! By the way, I found a toilet.
I mean, that must be the last one, probably. Or the first.
Also, you can change everyone's outfit.
Oh, right, that's nice. How do you go to the other people?
I'll stick with spring.
Oh, I'm assuming the option is there, underneath the camera.
How do I do it? Because you gave me the option to go with different outfits for different characters. Well, I found a bit of graffiti as well.
No, it's locked.
That makes no goddamn sense.
So you can go in there once, but not again. That's weird. That is weird. Why is that thing glowing back there? I don't know if it's just me. No. I think it's just.
I think the heat died down on me, fortunately.
Yeah, they've forgotten you exist. Going to the mall to graffiti instead was probably a better idea.
They've remembered I exist.
What's the highest heat level you can get?
Yeah.
75.
I'm not sure at this point, but I when I was watching it, they did have had a couple of good ones there. Okay, there's 2 of the high fives.
You can do the loop. Well, there's one up there. Oh yeah, so you can jump and then.
Phoenix Wright trilogy coming to Game Pass later this month.
Oh right.
Good get. They also confirmed that Apollo Justice is coming.
Apollo Justice. Okay, right.
So, which is a good collection of Phoenix Wright games. One previously confirmed for Xbox. Xbox is now going to get that. Also confirmed Octopath Traveler 2 will come to Xbox.
Yeah.
Which is good because the original one did, so I thought it seemed a bit weird that they weren't getting access to it now.
Yeah.
To the next one now on PlayStation was, which didn't have the first Octopath Traveler. I'm like, Square Enix, what are you doing?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't think Square Enix knows what Square Enix is doing half the time, do they?
There's one of my favourite Scott Wars jokes. Square Enix fans, does this ever happen to you?
Yeah, I think all the time with Square Enix fans.
Well, you don't play much Square Enix stuff.
And that's for a good reason. Stuff them.
Bottom right, I think.
What's your prediction's going to be? What does that say? Bishy?
Bomb rush.
Suspects at large. Activating turrets.
Turrets! I'm doing a bit of graffiti. I think that's a bit of an escalation.
Damn turrets. I'm assuming they're ones that the bullets move slow enough so you can ride around them. I'm assuming.
Either that or I'm about to become a pincushion.
Yeah. I've seen that, haven't I? I don't know how else they could do it. Unless maybe they lock on, so you just got to get outside of it for a little while.
I just don't bother with combat because most of the time I could just.
Yeah, it's not really worth.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Jesus! Oh, mash triangle. Okay, well they are.
That was actually a lot more threatening than I thought that I gained credit.
That's quite cool. Now you got the handcuffs on your.
I've spotted that, yeah.
Oh, so they're like harpoons basically. So they go onto you and then lock you up and then pull you into the machine.
I like that concept.
That's quite cool. That's quite cool. I thought it did look a bit mental when they were coming. Oh, there's one there. There's one there. Ooh.
Good luck with that, assholes.
As he immediately then gets caught. It's not going well for you, is it?
I've not been captured. I'm still out. Oh, speaking of which, there was a bit of graffiti I could do back then.
Graffiti there, so yeah, I won't come up.
Oh, already done it.
Right.
The problem is where I place the camera, I can't see what the rep is.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is the only one thing that would be a bit of a pain about this game is trying to angle the camera properly sometimes, isn't it? You're trying to angle it so you can see what you're doing, where your next kind of jump is going to be, but then you also need to be looking around for your pieces. It's up there on the front of that building.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way up
Big
there.
building.
Oh, hang on, hang on.
No, it can't be this way, can it? Oh,
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Do a bit of graffiti halfway through.
Oh, I love.
Cyberfunk.
Why are you trying to sound like your dad then? Whoa!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, you can destroy them.
I can blind them.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah. So then that gets rid of it.
That's a cool thing to discover by accident. I imagine that's temporary.
What? Being able to do that?
Yeah, I reckon they'll wake up after I leave them for a little bit.
I don't know. Interesting to see. I think it might just stay there.
You know, why are half these things glowing?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why was it
Why?
glowing? I think it might just be I think the shaders maybe. Being a bit chromy.
Yeah, that's the one I want to get to. That's going to be worth a lot.
Nice.
Ah, perfect.
Perfect. Oh! Almost. Almost fell down. It's all under control. It's all good.
Ooh, let's try this one.
That's cool.
I do like that. Oh, Brill, got a challenge.
It's a dance troupe.
Again, really menacing street gang.
Yeah,
yeah.
Now, if you saw that in city centre, you'd be, oh, quite cool. Not knowing that's the most dangerous street gang in your city.
So apparently the most dangerous street gang is entering Britain's Got Talent.
Just who is this, ladies? Hello, a man looking for some candy, aren't you?
Love yourself before you're chasing anyone else, boy. You don't know what you have to take to understand a woman. Now scram!
Aha, 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 aha.
Sick burn.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I've done the... Well, why'd you bother show it?
Maybe this is their one because they're green. You see the things? Yeah. Hey, ready for it? Let you know how to...
Just head to one of these dance spots and use... Oh, so this is the dancing bit.
Oh, right. Oh, my God.
Relax,
No.
doesn't turn that much... Oh, fuck's sake. AD.
You can just switch it up.
Just find a dance spot and...
We've literally just been called and told that spell.
Thanks
for the times.
Thanks for informing me of what I already knew.
See, I think them green ones, they're their challenge.
Yeah, but this is going to be a bit of a, this one is going to be a bit of a challenge because I've got to hold it long enough to get all of them. I don't think that's going to hold out long enough.
No.
No, it's not. So it's figuring out.
Oh, they're up there. So I think start with the one you got to jump for,
Yeah, I agree.
and
then try and increase my combo with the
yeah. Oh.
God damn it.
I'm not really sure actually.
Yeah, well, let's find this dance spot.
Yes. It was down in the corner by that bridge, wasn't it? Around there? Was it?
It was under a...
No, I think it was
there it is.
there, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. It's over there. No, dance, boy, dance. Oh.
Oh, that's how you change it.
So now everyone's just dancing. Oh, what? It's your choice now.
Oh, I see. So
everyone just
now I can change.
set
Now I can change character. This is how you change characters.
Right. Okay.
So if I want to play as Belle now,
you can just select her.
and that's how you change outfits.
Okay. Right. I get ya.
Woo! I don't think the gameplay's that different.
No.
But you did
Graffiti
it.
set's different than for D. She seems faster though.
Right, so that's the point. You swatch the Belle because she's the only one they'll let do the challenge.
Rollerblade challenges, yeah. I mean, to be honest, we didn't really want you to let us off.
Ah.
We wanted to fight you. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was...
I must have got messages from myself. Surely.
Yeah, surely you should have switched over. Might be a slight oversight. Aha!
Everyone else sort of playing this game sort of thinking the All My Best Friends Are Metalheads by Less Than Jake. Pretend they're not the same as you. Da, 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 da.
So what part of the city is this now? This is their
turf.
area. Hence everything being green.
I wouldn't mind.
What are they called?
Well, how many of the Final Fantasies have you played, Joe?
Well, out of all of them,
Yeah.
in terms of completed or played.
Let's go with beaten. First.
Beaten.
So start to end credits.
4,
4. Which 4 were they?
7,
7,
8,
8.
9,
Good boy.
10,
Yep.
12.
That's 5.
Is that 5?
Yeah, that's 5 of them.
7?
7, 8, 9, 10, and 12.
Yeah, it's 5 then.
Yeah. Also, by the way, you picked 3 of the best ones.
Yes.
There, and 2 that other people like, but I don't really like.
Yeah. I mean, 7,
Elliot's here. I wouldn't mind getting his
there.
opinion on. I never know what his opinion on 8 and 12 are. I think I know his opinion on 8 because I think we discussed it previously when Ren went back and played it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I stopped playing them with those, but no.
Whoa, you can rollerblade upside down?
Really?
Laws of physics be damned. Hang on a second, let me see if I can try it again.
Gee.
Gotta go back up there, there's a bit of graffiti.
It's the bus as well, isn't it? Yeah, that's the bus. Wheeze. Oh, it's on all the buses. It's on the one behind it as well.
Yeah, I'll take care. This one is, all I can say is, this is very like an area in Jet Set Radio.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost to a extent of,
It is Jet Set Radio.
Sega might have a good case for a lawsuit.
To be honest, really, they probably do with this, to be fair. But I think it's more because it's done as a
Actually, no. In terms of video games, there is a court precedent set for this.
Is it?
Yeah. There's in a couple of. Sega was actually involved in one of them, but there was Capcom. They took another company to court. I can't remember what the name was, but the game was. But it was such a blatant rip-off of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Like, as in, they pretty much copied the characters. I think it's called, like, Fighting Warrior or something like that.
I'm going to say Fighting Street.
No, that's actually the name of Street Fighter in some countries.
Is it? Oh, yeah, because, yeah.
But,
noun. What is it? The verb.
the first Street Fighter, I should say, got that name in some countries.
Fighting Street.
But, anyway, so, but it looked like Capcom actually had the case.
Yeah.
But the other company won an appeal because basically they sort of proved you can't sue a company for making a game like yours. And also their characters weren't copyrightable enough because...
a big muscly man wearing a bandana. You know, it's kind of
yeah,
fun, I suppose.
but it's also because Capcom based a lot of the fighters on Chinese and Japanese mythology, which are in public domain.
Yeah.
So you don't have a claim to make at that point.
Yeah.
Sega though, they got into they took Fox to, I think it was 20th Century Fox to court.
Yeah.
Over do you remember a Simpsons game? It's called The Simpsons Road Rage.
Yes. Right. Yes. I think I think I played it.
Well, it was the one that was blatantly you know how Hit and Run is Simpsons do GTA?
Yeah.
Road Rage was the one in Simpsons does Crazy Taxi.
Yes. I can't remember if I had it or I had a demo of it.
I remember I got it one year for Christmas, and it was very interesting because it was if you set the clock to Christmas Day,
yeah,
you got the Homer as Santa character.
Right, that's cool.
Give me a second. I noticed an email that came up.
Is it?
No, it's just the thing to say that I'm live.
Ah, right.
Bollocks.
Nice of them to let you know that you're currently live streaming.
Actually, that's come in handy in the past because sometimes we've gone live and it says we've gone live on the PlayStation and we haven't actually.
Right.
Where's the fifth one? Because I was so close to getting all 5 of them then.
Or maybe you're not getting the first one. Go back to the one you're hitting first.
Yeah.
There must be one before that, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, basically what happened is apparently they settled out of court for an undisclosed amount of money.
Or a lot of money, probably.
And Sega never made. And what's annoying is Sega's not made pretty much any new Crazy Taxi games.
Yeah.
So they've gone through all that litigation.
Yeah.
And they're not.
No, it is weird. Do you reckon people will buy another Crazy Taxi game?
I think considering how well some of the indie ones have tried to cash in on it.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's done that thing with the writing breaks again.
Yeah.
Is Elliot's thing at the Is Elliot done a new comic? Because that's normally what brings it on.
No, there actually wasn't, to be fair.
Unless
there was, but it hasn't come up on my end. But it should have done. Usually comes up.
Sometimes this happens, but anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's find that thing because I did fill the high 5 challenge, but I can't find a place to collect my prize. Fuck you.
Go to the one you hit first, maybe. I reckon you probably just done it backwards. In reverse. I don't imagine so anyway.
I think, honestly, I feel like if you gave it to a good studio, I feel like a new Crazy Taxi would be quite cool. I mean, I'd get a new Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't be like super hyped for it, but I'd pick it up.
I kind of like that Dreamcast era where Sega were making smaller but well repeatable games.
Yeah.
You know, like Samba de Amigo and Space Channel 5 and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's a nostalgia value as well, isn't it? You know, that adds to it.
Yeah. Come on, I've got a prize and I can't find where I'm supposed to
going back
get.
to this where it says, highly inspired. I think a little bit more than inspired.
But the point is, this lawsuit has been tried, but unless you can prove you outright proper ripped off.
Yeah, and if the person you're going after genuinely decides they're going to pay you off, then yeah. But
well, it's well, in terms of like libel cases, there's been called actual malice.
Yeah.
Where you sort of have to prove that what the statement that was said was like made with malice intent. I imagine in the case of these kind of things, I imagine it's also about removing something from the market or displacing the market.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the devs of this game actually contacted them and said, "Would you mind us doing this kind of thing? Would you be cool with that?" I wouldn't be surprised. It's not like it's an active franchise anymore, so.
Well, not for a bit, because we know that, I think, there is a bit of talk that, can I not select the other game?
Is price not available then?
Oh no, I could select price.
Oh, you could?
But, never mind, I'll play as red for now, I'll take price later.
Price. Once, price. No, once, price, twice, price.
But anyway, so, that all came... God help the indie studios if that precedent is set, because they'll never be able to make anything.
No, it'd be annoying. It would be annoying.
It's kind of where that's what I like about the indie market. They kind of filled in the gap for a lot of these companies. Like, they don't want to make it, we'll make it.
Yeah, well, that's it, innit? Yeah. Even down to the modern community as well. If they don't want to update this and do whatever, add this feature, we'll do it.
Save that because I don't want to change Red's outfit, but I might have wanted to change Belle's outfit.
Ooh.
Really should have paid more attention to where it was.
It'd be quite cool if it had the graffiti on the moving buses. And the time of jumping down of it. Flora Garden. That was a bit up there. Oh, no, it's a bit over, I think.
It's got to be a way up there. Oh, there's a big bit there. Let's get that one.
That's huge, but
You're definitely not having that.
it's quite a cool logo this as well, to be fair.
Yeah, it's almost a shame. Do you reckon we can get someone who will outdone the character design of the Flesh Prince?
I don't know. That was a very, very cool design, though. And name, the Flesh Prince. The Flesh Prince.
How the fuck do I get in there then?
I'm guessing there must be some.
Spin up.
Guessing.
Oh, Elliot, how you find Lies of P? I've now been a few more bosses in it, and I'm loving it.
Yes, I spoke about it earlier. Was it earlier? No, last night.
We spoke about it yesterday. I was saying that I'm really enjoying it. I've been a couple more bosses. There's a point where no spoilers, but there was a point where I took a wrong turn at Bloodborne. I've left Bloodborne. I've entered Resident Evil 4. It's like there was an area where it felt like this was just out of Resident Evil 4.
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, oh, thank God, I'm back in Bloodborne.
Well, what world would you rather live in, Bloodborne or Resident Evil?
Resident Evil has a chance of escape.
Yeah. Would you be one of the mutants?
Well, less people die. Oh, no, I've already got the look.
You make a good mutant. You make a good mutant. A lovable mutant. It's weird, them little objects at the side, the like pavements glowing sometimes.
Yeah, it's throwing me off a little bit.
Every time I think of it, oh, is that something we should be doing? I think, what the hell? Boing bush, something else.
Don't know, but it's mine now.
Did that woman have a lollipop on her head? Like, and a lollipop as a head?
Either that or her kids have played a hell of a prank.
God, imagine that glowing a colander sounds like. Ooh. So Trice is there this time, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to swap when you go there.
So you have to swap when you do it then?
If you do that move and then you do have to swap.
Okay, right.
Oh, BMX time.
Yeah, BMX is good to be fair. So it would be cool if they had their own separate graffitis, but...
Kevin wants to play games that make him feel young again.
Like when he was playing the Dreamcast at the ripe young age of 52.
You guys...
I think it was about 51 actually, Elliot. It was about 51 when the Dreamcast came out.
Dreamcast came out in 1999, for fuck's sake.
He's only been about 46 actually.
What's that say about you? Because you're only a few years younger than me.
Oh, that's what you think, mate. I'm 940 years old. I'm going to drain your blood.
How's your dad then?
Oh well, I've taken his life force, mate. I'm adopted. No. Look at them little cars like the little P50s, P40s, or 30s. 30? P50? It's Pep. Pill P50.
I think see, this is why the police should be interfering.
Yeah, well, you're actually ramming into people. I mean, I understand graffitiing is technically illegal, but I don't think it warrants turrets shooting chains at you. Yeah, I think I'm getting anything up here, can there? Down there. I think we've been up here before.
Yeah, but we haven't explored all of it. Also, I still have not found a place for the high five challenge. Spotted something over there.
Oof. Bosh. Cyberfunk. That's a cool one. That is a cool one.
Is that Phoenix Wright?
Phoenix.
Looks so much like Phoenix Wright for a second there.
Where?
The lawyer on the side of the billboard.
Oh yes, yeah.
Shit. That didn't go well.
That went perfectly well. I think he's got up there, up that ramp, and then up the side. How the hell did you pull that off? That was pure luck.
I think I managed to recover my turn just in time.
Yeah, very much just in time. Hoi! I don't think many more graffiti spots, to be fair.
Hold on a minute. What kind of car is that?
What? One out.
While we're still living.
No idea. What? Oh, human. Huh?
That bus driver is up.
London bus driver, probably.
Well, mind you, the last road rage incident you got involved in, I saw was when we were in. Before we went to Joey, was when we were in London for WWE.
Yes, yes. No, after.
Oh, that was after. Yes, it was.
Yeah, because that was after. Was that after your holiday or before?
I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it was after. It was before. Sorry, because Money in the Bank was July and August is SummerSlam, because I watched SummerSlam.
Okay, yeah.
When we were on the way back from Germany.
Yeah. Yes, that was it. Yes. Well, you attempted to anyway. I think you watched about an hour of it and fell asleep, didn't you?
I got the last little bit of it as well, and I caught up with other matches. But I managed to watch the Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns match live.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was it. Yeah.
That ending made no sense whatsoever.
No, it didn't really, did it? BB.
Next. I'm okay.
I feel like you should be able to smash up them vending machines and get like coins out of them. Almost.
Okay, let's change character. Evening, Mark.
Just got back from karate.
He doesn't actually do karate.
No, thankfully it's not him doing the karate. Thankfully.
Who's doing the karate?
Raheem. So when he's staring at you, it's not like he's just staring at you as an innocent kid. He's staring at you as a trained warrior.
I'm more concerned by the fact that he's more dyspraxic than I am.
Yes.
Yes. Even at that age, I was less dyspraxic than he is. He's going to take someone's eye out.
Yes, but I feel like I think everyone's got that one thing as a dyspraxic that they can do.
Yeah.
So video games, as a dyspraxic, probably shouldn't be very good at them, but you get away with it minus Mega Man.
No, I won't say minus Doom, because I at least can play Mega Man.
Yeah, Doom then, minus Doom. So I feel like maybe, just maybe, Raheem might be good at karate. But I think he's doing alright at the moment, but I think he's very good. He's very good. That's because Mark's been put through the kitchen door by him.
I was about to say, has he punched him in the dick or something? Your streams say otherwise.
I was waiting for Elliot's comment there. Lined it up for you, Elliot. I lined it up for you.
I don't miss that one.
But yeah, so next time Raheem's getting a bit naughty, you got to be careful when you turn off, because he'll just turn around and drop kick you down the stairs.
Not again. So there's another one under there that I want to get. It's annoying because I've done the... How does anyone get up there?
What on that? Oh yeah. The top is a grinding bar, I think.
Yeah, but how do you get up
Just
that
on the
far?
edge of it. Well, I think you go up the stairs or take the elevator. Yeah, along that. The last karate teacher lost his job. Apparently, he got the chop. Comedy gold. Comedy gold. Well done there. Well done there, Martin.
Ow,
What a fantastic, well-crafted joke.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, it was painful. That's brain aneurysm-inducing humour. Can you not get up onto that roof from the bus?
Yeah, I did that before, but there wasn't even really when I was...
There might, I think there's got to be somewhere from that part. I'd imagine so.
I'm having a look over there, actually. I think... I'll try and figure out getting over that thing to get up there.
I think, yeah, maybe onto the rooftop of the rail track. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there's nothing to go with there, though. Yeah, well, that really helps.
So you get along this bit, this top part of this building here, and then go along. Yeah, because of the billboards there. Yeah, I think it's got to be that way. I'd imagine so. I don't know. What up?
I think they swear they borrowed Snake's scream from Metal Gear Solid.
It was a very dramatic scream. The guy doesn't make any noises. He goes, yo. That's about it. And then... as he falls into water. Can skateboard like a professional. Can climb walls and lampposts. Can't swim. Can't swim. Or float.
I think Elliot did a hell of a reaction to Mark's joke.
Don't encourage him, Elliot. Don't encourage him.
Please, please don't encourage him.
What are you trying to do? Why are you on your feet?
I figured I have more control over where I'm boosting from. That clearly...
Maybe boost from the table? The table closest. Maybe the table closest, Calvin. Or that. Yeah.
That works too. Boom. Shake the room.
Easy. Yes, I don't think I'll read all of that comment. I think Calvin, that's more your lane, isn't it?
Shall we rephrase that, please?
But yes, I agree, Elliot, with the comment though. And Calvin has also shit, but that's for different reasons. He's got a problem with his sphincter apparently.
Stop it with that.
And if you've heard. Where are you going to go from there? Up there? And then... Well, you can't ride those ones. I thought you can just ride those signs.
As did I. Mind you, as you learned from last time, you don't need to get all of them, I think, to get to rep.
You almost got it, but I don't know where you're going to go from there.
Yeah, that's a good point. Where are you going to go?
Anyway, does it actually?
Look, let's not bother with that one for now, unless we can't find anything
I feel like
else.
that's like the last one we need. There's not many others about, is there?
No.
I can't see any. I think it is literally that one there.
How am I supposed to get up there?
Skill. So, that's something you don't possess. Can I go up them stairs? Go up them stairs back there. I'll maybe try that, didn't we? Can we not get up onto that? You know, I think it must be from where that previous bit of graffiti you done is, so if you boost over there.
That's the only thing that makes some sense.
would it have made more sense to boost
I did
before
boost.
jumping? Can you not
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Maybe do a couple of combos, but well. Yeah, build up a bit of speed. Nice. Where is from here then?
Yeah, that's the thing. Now what?
No, that's not big. Maybe is there a billboard on the side of that building you can ride along around the side of it? No.
I'm not seeing a billboard at the minute.
It's got to be that. Where's that one go? Does that one link to it? No. It's got to be somewhere. It's going to be really obvious as well when we see it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I hope it isn't. But it's not up there, Cal. Look, up there, right? See that little bit there above that bus? There's 2 ramps on it. I don't know where the ramps go to. See that? See what I mean? That's the edge there. Onto the billboard, maybe, and across. I don't know.
I swear I saw some graffiti over there. Oh, that's all I've already done.
Yeah, you would have done that one. There's probably some on the side of that other bus.
Bell's already marked that one. Hang on, we haven't really been over here. Bingo, another bit.
Yeah.
Spray.
Quick bing. What's that? Oh, it's anything.
Damn it. I'm going to be really annoyed if I've got to deal with scalpers come November.
Yeah, and pay.
Well, I'm expecting now I'm probably going to end up paying like about £100 to get both of them.
Yeah, and that would be quite a, well, not a good deal, but as best you could hope for with scalpers, to be fair.
You're absolute scumbags.
There's some now, if you wanted them, you're spending near £1,000, isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, there's some people who put them on eBay already, but of course they don't have the product, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to buy from them in the hopes that they might get a product.
Yeah, no, wait till it's yeah, the scalpers aren't ridiculous. What's the most expensive one now, do you reckon, in the second-hand market?
Oh, most expensive. There's a few that go for quite a high price, especially if they're boxed.
Yeah.
I know female Corin, that from Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
If that's boxed, that goes for like hundreds of dollars.
Really? Jesus. What about them?
I can't even figure out
one. The knitted
the
one.
Woolly World.
Woolly World.
No, you can get them at CEX for a pretty good price.
Oh, they still selling them now. Yeah, because they only came out last year. And last year was it?
No, they came out in the Wii U era.
Did they?
Yeah, that was.
I thought they were quite new. I've seen them about. Wii U came out what 2012?
2014.
2014. Did it?
No,
Can't be 2014, can it?
no, I think it was 2012. I think you're right. Yes,
I think I was gonna say.
it wasn't a very long life for the.
No, it weren't, was it? It was
for the Wii U. It was like
a long and painful life.
It was like
Yeah, 18th November 2012, and in Europe December 8th, 2012.
and it finished in 2017.
Yeah, it's not longer. Woolly World came out in like 2015.
Yeah, Woolly World had really good
Jesus.
and Woolly World had really good amiibo
It
support, because what you did was if you scan, because the Smash Brothers made up most of the amiibo line, you scanning an amiibo, you got like costumes based on those characters for the woolly Yoshis.
Yeah, geez, 2015.
Yes.
8 years. So I was only 8 years out. So I was pretty close. You know, I think you can tell I'm not an amiibo collector.
Oh shit, I think that was actually.
Yeah, I think that's the way up. Not the way up, maybe, but I think it would lead somewhere. How did you get on it in the first place?
That's a good question.
Oh, is it? What? How the hell did you do it?
Is that great?
Up. Yeah.
There we go.
Boom. Why'd you jump down?
Because I was going to do that anyway in a minute. I'm taking a look at where the. Oh, you're right. Then.
I think just carry on down. It's close when you compare it to the length of existence itself. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, not far out. You know, give or take 8 years. I'd say is a pretty good guess. I suppose you've just redone the graffiti you've just done.
Yeah, I'm just keep pressing R1 in the hopes that I'll eventually get something that I've missed. Here we go.
Here we go. I feel like this leads somewhere though.
Yeah, it's leading somewhere.
Leads up to this one. This one there, you just missed one, you bastard.
Yeah, I did that one already.
Oh, fair enough. No, it led nowhere. Well, that was good. Success. I still don't know where the fuck you're going over to do that one on that building though.
What's that? I'm not sure.
It's on that grey. It's got to be on that grey building's roof, I think. It's got to be. It's got to be. And then jump across. Yeah, so this one ain't going anywhere, is it?
No.
Isn't it that sign? You can ride across that sign. We'll ride that sign then onto that grey building. So
it's getting.
No, it's a hell of a gap. A hell of a gap. It's a bit of a gap, to be fair.
It's one of those where you go to the rail services. No, that's when you tell them to mind the gap.
Yes, mind the chasm. There's nothing here, is there? Maybe you should have boosted just after doing the graffiti. Do the graffiti and then it'll like bring you up in the air and maybe you can boost. Nah, I don't know.
No.
No. I don't think they do that anyway. I don't think there's anything like that in this game really where you have to time it like that.
There's no real, like...
Kind of like things, oh yeah, you have to do that quickly after doing this special move and trick or whatever, is there? I think so. Maybe you should have...
Get up on the Hydra's back! Oh, that stupid running gag from Kingdom Hearts 2. I got so sick of Phil saying, get up on the Hydra's back! For the entire boss fight. It's so annoying. Probably more graffiti around here.
Yeah, I think you've been around it already. Oh, that was weird. That's a build there.
Yeah, let's not bring that up, Mark.
Yeah. It's a touchy subject. It didn't catch fire, but it we'll leave it at that. Calvin, you hate every joke we make, even if it's not at your expense. He's got a point. Although Mark's joke, you really loved Martin's joke, didn't you? You got good chop.
No. It's gotta be wasted.
There's that billboard down in that water bit. You see it at the corner. If you look down, the other side.
I know what you're on about, yeah.
Where the hell's that go? Into like a tunnel or something? Is it? Can't be, can it? No. Yeah, I think it's so you can run across and then go back again when you're like wall riding. Like, what happened to the pizza oven? This is the first I've heard of it.
Well, yesterday, basically, the parasol was a bit too close to it. I had to shut the thing down.
Yeah.
At the risk of, of setting the parasol on fire.
Yes. Basically, it was raining. Pizzas were planned. Got the oven started, was going good. Almost ready. And the flames started to...
Well, it wasn't almost ready. It was still in the process of it, but it was...
No, but it was getting up to temperature, weren't it? Nice.
But at the same time, it was a case of... I was telling people, you can't do it in bad weather. You can't put up a parasol near it because the whole point is...
Yeah. The other one, the smaller one, that was okay. Because...
It was small.
Way lower, weren't it?
But you now can't get your hand in and cook the pizza properly. The whole point of pizza ovens is they're supposed to be big.
There is a solution, though.
What?
Cut a small hole in the parasol, and then extend the chimney so the chimney can come out of it. Wrap a load of heat protective, like exhaust wrap, basically, which you have on cars to stop.
I guarantee, no matter how much you do to it, Joe, it's going to be.
Guarantee that would work 100 million%. But basically, you just wrap it round. So basically, what they do is they wrap it round like exhaust manifolds in cars, and that stops the heat of the engine melting wires and stuff. So that would stop all any heat coming from. goes through the top of the parasol, and the heat goes all the way up past the house. It'll be past the gutter and past the house. It'll cost us like
Have you spotted
20
that?
quid.
Joe, have you spotted that?
What?
There's a bit of graffiti up there.
Ah, these signs you must be able to ride on. Maybe. No,
No, I think I can boost my way up there if I'm doing enough of a trick, but I don't think it's going to be like rolling up there. But let's
What's
try.
in the actual building itself then? Nothing. There's nothing actually inside it, is there? There's no entrance or something we've missed.
No.
So basically, you need. Yes, very nearly. But I wouldn't say he was to blame though. For a change, it actually wasn't his fault.
No, and I was saying the whole time, this is quite a bit of a risk here.
Yes, and we're of the mindset.
That'll be fine.
I don't care if you burn. We want fucking pizzas. So, yeah. But yeah, for once, Calvin was not to blame at all, and was right. Again, as much as that pains me to say it. For once, he was actually being the voice of reason. Yes, for once, Elliot. He even claimed that hat.
Seriously, that's not enough rep. I've seriously got to do the one that's up there that I've got no idea how to reach up there.
I don't know how hang on, just stand still a second. Let's just look at this building for a second.
Trying that, but...
Right. What the fuck? Well, these railings, if you can get up on top of them, I'd imagine it's going to be fairly easy, but...
Where do you
Can you
start?
wall ride this... So if you go onto this sign here, the shimpy one... That
No, they do make it very clear which signs are.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't look like wall rideable signs. There's no way of doing that.
And there's definitely no way of getting up from there. That's not an option.
What about up here? So onto that grey building over there.
Definitely not.
When the pizza oven was mentioned, I thought it collapsed or something. Luckily not, Elliot. It's still standing. It's still standing. But yeah, just a small fire. Just a small fire. That was all.
We've only had... Wow, I didn't know I could do that.
And then up there, I feel like this is something for sure. I feel like this has to be something. You jump on them aircon units and they're up. Yeah.
Gonna have to use the proper boost.
Moving, yeah. There we go. Right. Go nice and slowly. Not there.
There's way too much of a gap there, but that's
an outfit, yeah.
You got an outfit, that's a plus.
Nice. Now, you found the outfit Winter Fort, question mark.
Presumably it's another character we're going to meet later.
Yeah. That is fucking weird.
Because look, if I boost, it's all it's going to do is that.
Yeah, it's just going in a direction, isn't it? Yeah. And there's nothing really around that you can like jump from that's tall.
And I'm running out of graffiti to make.
What's through there? Like that entrance there? Is that the mall entrance, is it?
No.
That's just glowing for no reason.
I feel like we have a bit of an...
What's that card over there? Go back.
Oh no, I thought it was a collectible as well. It's just
an advert thing.
Yeah.
Nappy Records, yeah.
I'll rename that company.
Yeah, Nappy Records. Nappy Hustle. There's no graffiti bits, is there?
Well, I can see. I think that's the only graffiti left to do in this area. But I can't even remotely begin to figure out how to get up there.
It's usually not the fact that you have to do all...
Normally you don't have to do all of them, but...
No, normally you can just do like 80%, I suppose. Unless there's a load in the mall that we've missed, because we can get on that extra level, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, that's my club.
My club. You can tell you're not a gang member, at least. Yeah. That is my club. You're a vicious street gang, Calvin. That's my crew.
Yeah, but I will stress right now, these guys are not a vicious street. There must be something's missing, because they just said that we still haven't found that high five reward location.
We've only had We've only had one encounter with this game, haven't we?
I mean, what now?
We've only had one encounter with this game as well in this area.
Yeah.
Usually, you've had like 3 or 4 by now with the challenges and such.
Maybe I can get away with it if I do a few extra ones in the other area.
Yeah, maybe.
I'll see if I can think of, because at the minute we're really...
Maybe that's it actually. Maybe we moved from the other area too quickly. Maybe.
Well, he told us to go
He
from
did tell
there.
us to, didn't he? Yeah. Maybe then he thought come back here once you've done the other... Ah! I think that's it. You meant to come back here after you've done this other area. Maybe? Maybe.
Let's see if we can find anywhere else that does need graffiti.
Because didn't we do that last time? We went to their area. And then,
We're running out. We're running out. There was a few little bits and bobs, but...
There's a couple of it, weren't there? Maybe it is that high five thing, maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's a bit over there, isn't there? Where's that one yours?
No, I missed.
That's one yours. There's not much here either, is there? There's graffiti.
No, there isn't really. There's one round there, but I can't even begin to figure out how to get up there.
Which one?
Oh, I see. So we got to let's retrace the steps. So we've got to be along there.
Yeah, up this ramp, innit? Up this ramp and then we'll ride to the sign across there for this piece.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh, across, yeah, and the sign. Look,
Fuck.
you've missed.
It's quite a weird angle to come out of that one.
Yeah, it is a weird. I think there's a better angle to come from, but this way it works.
More an angle.
One out. Yeah, I mean it'll come from like the back. What the hell are you doing?
So I'm trying to make sure I get on this rail, going the other way. Here we go. Right.
There we go. Ah, yeah, that's it though. That is.
I'm gonna have to do a hell of a boost when I get off that thing.
Boost, or just I think just you need to wall ride that sign up a little bit higher because you're only just like on the edge bit there. I think jump on the last little bit and then boost. No.
No, not quite high.
That was a an attempt. An attempt at least.
I'm out of thrust as well now.
Frosh. You do a few little tricks.
That's what she said.
You jumped so soon. You had about 3 foot of rail left. Jump with that. I'm going to tell you when to jump.
I've got a way to build up some speed as well.
Right. Wait.
Oh no! Right.
Did you hear me say jump?
Right, I'll wait now
Right.
until you say jump. Then.
I'm not giving you driving lessons. You.
Well, I'm going to crash the car. We don't know this.
Jump. You.
But I would have hit the sign. I wouldn't have hit the sign at that angle. I'll do it.
It'll just stick to it, won't it? It'll change the angle. I don't think you have to hit it at the right angle. Jump.
I'm trying to
Why
get.
did you boost away from it?
Because I'm trying to get to that. I'm turning. If I turn right,
Boost once on the sign.
or I will turn right against my instincts.
Right. Jump.
That's what it does when I press the right.
No, when you say boost, I'd say just don't boost at all onto the sign, then boost once you're on the sign.
I don't think that's doable.
I think it is, yeah.
Okay, fine. You're right.
El Champione.
Also, incidentally, that's also for the high five challenge. As well, I need to remember that.
It's fucking Sonic Frontiers all over again.
Way, I got a good one there.
Oh, there.
Oh, that reminds me, the DLC's coming out next week for that.
What, Frontiers?
Yeah.
That'll be the stream next week. There's a little piece there, yeah. Little perf. Red. Piece up there as well.
Oh, great, the heat's on me. The
Maybe
heat
roses.
is
The heat is on.
on.
See massive pieces here. Easy.
Trying to get that one.
You can just jump and boost up, probably.
Or,
Yeah, that's probably it. That's got to be enough boost. That's got to be enough for rep.
God damn it, it's still not enough. I'm running out of places to graffiti here as well.
Maybe you just fight a little. I don't know. Shouldn't have to be though. I don't think the fight is a part of the game like that, is it?
Not really, but it is telling me to go back to where I was before.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'll put my phone away. Start fight these cops.
We'll just take out these 5 coppers. These Cyclops police officers.
It's a Cyber Rossers.
Officer. He's running away. Yakov. Was this the area the mall was? Yeah, it was, weren't it?
Yeah, but there's definitely not much room to get anything else in there. Maybe I've done enough when I get into this area that they'll...
Done enough. Never done enough.
I think I've got to swap... I've got a thought, maybe if I swap to Bell... Because remember, we didn't trigger the other cutscene until...
Yes, they did prefer Bell. Maybe it has to be a woman. I don't know. Or maybe they only speak to a woman. Would be interesting to see, yeah. Yeah, because we haven't played as Bell since, well, since the first one, is it? Yeah, so we've been a fair bit since then. Might be Bell. Might come into it as well. You thought it would have given me a bit more of a hint, though, if that was the case. Well, that does be vibing. Can we grind?
No, the gameplay doesn't change up much depending on which thing you pick.
No, I was going to say, it's not like an extra different surface that each player can go on instead of the others. If you go over that bridge there, that takes you to there. Can you then
I'm not seeing it.
jump on like a moving bus? I feel like that's teaching me how to boost up a lot more. What if you just jump straight up and boost?
You just go forwards.
Oh.
I'm not pressing any direction.
What if you click down and jump with the boost? Does that go straight up?
Yeah, no, it's not very complex. I don't get how they expect you to get that one. That just looks so
No,
impossible.
none of the others have been complicated like that. Most of the others, you go around it once, have a little look, and be like, oh yeah, that's probably it.
See what outfit thing. I still say again. I think the outfits they get, the default ones they get, are the best ones.
Yeah. They usually are, aren't they? Most games actually. Except in these games where you can get like extra armor and stuff like that, and loads of different outfits. But
oh, there you go. No, the character designers knew what they were doing
yeah, well, that's
with the
it,
default
exactly.
ones.
These ones are the best, isn't it? Go! There weren't too much effort put into the outfits in this game. There wasn't. Basically, just different colours, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seasons. Right, what was it going on these songs? Where's that going to lead you to?
Well, that was just that graffiti over there, I think.
Yeah. There's that other billboard at the other side of the road. There's nothing else near that other building, though, is there?
There's nothing near that building to sort of start a process. Like, but the other one we did, remember that one we did before? We kind of were able to reverse engineer it.
Yes.
We're not really able to reverse engineer this one.
Is there some graffiti on these billboards at the front of the building? Turn around.
No, there.
No, there was nothing there, is there? That's what I thought there was a bit more.
That one's already one I've done,
There's
isn't
nothing
it?
down that tunnel, is there? Is that just a brick wall down there?
Yeah, I've already done that one as well.
Yeah. Huh. There's nothing in the water. Nothing up there. What are these doors? What are those doors with the green X's on?
Again, I think you're expecting them
To open.
I think again we're expecting. I think we're expecting too much. We're trying to overcomplicate it.
Yes, I think so.
But the thing is, without
It is quite complicated
overcomplicating it, there's no real solution because you cannot get up there. I am looking at that thing. I cannot figure it out.
I'm going to Google it.
You want to name the location?
It's Brink something, wasn't
No,
it?
it's Millennium something.
Oh, the other one was Brink, weren't it?
Yeah. Oh, loving it, Elliot. I beat a couple more bosses earlier today. It's really good. I find it interesting they've gone with the cosmetics don't actually do anything. There's no like armor or anything like that. They're just kind of there to see what do you want Pinocchio to look like. Yeah, I just got to the 4th area earlier as well. Yeah, I got there as well. It really feels like a successor to Bloodborne. It's probably the I said it before, I'll say it again, basically. I think it's the closest we'll ever get to a Bloodborne 2.
Apparently there's another piece. Is this Millennium Square? The area we're in at the moment, Millennium Square?
No, I think... hang on, let me double check.
I thought it was called Flora Garden.
No, it's called Millennium something.
Yeah, see, look at the picture of this person from Reddit, it's different.
No, Millennium Square was where we were before. We haven't really done... I stand by, this is... Brink Terminal.
Ah,
but I can't figure out. I feel like there's one thing. The game up until now was very good at explaining what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
It's not, and it's sort of suddenly stopped being good at telling you what you're doing.
Yeah, it feels like now that we've got kind of abandoned almost.
Yeah, it's like, especially it's game-wise, I say it's more accomplished Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I still say that's the closest to Blood. I really like the arm attachments. I've got I got a couple of them. I haven't got too many of them so far. I got the puppet string one, and that one's really good because it has a ability to yank. I think it's the first one that you get as like as a part of the tutorial.
I think it does say apparently this tag is bugged. Apparently if you leave the area and come back it doesn't stay there. But apparently if you jump from the hideout area at the end of this area, you can reach it with a bit of climbing.
There's no climbing in the game.
That's what I thought. That is that one, isn't it? Yeah, that is that one.
Yeah, I cannot figure out how to get that.
A bit of climbing.
There's no climbing.
What happens if you are on feet then? You don't need to tag this tag to get the achievement for bombing the area.
Well, I've done everything else.
It'd be nice if they told us where to get up to.
Can you at least tell me? Because I've tried everything else.
Get to the highest tower behind you.
You can't get there either.
No, so if you got so he's on. So apparently, get to the highest tower behind you and jump boost down to the building with a rotating rocket on it. Then jump boost to the building with the sign and carefully jump on the pole lights around the sign until you get there.
What do you mean the building of the rotating rocket?
Where is the building of the rotating?
There is none of that there. What? This is what?
Building
God.
of the rotating rocket.
This is why I never look at Reddit guides.
All you need to do basically is get good. Where is the rotating rocket?
That is what all Reddit guides are like. They're always like, yeah, just get good at the game. Like, no, fuck off. I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, is that the rotating rocket up there?
Yeah, but you can't get to that.
Where is it? No, hang on. Rotating rocket.
No, Joe, that guide's useless.
There is no rotating rocket. Just use the jump tech. What is the jump tech?
Can I? No, I still can't purchase those amiibo because it says I have to wait for my email, which I asked you to do ages. You still haven't sent it to me.
Very odd. Very odd.
Right, so that Reddit guide's useless.
Oh yeah, as Eddie said, I've just reached the 4th area. Aesthetically, yes. Gameplay-wise, I'd say it's more of a combination of Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I would still say the closest to Bloodborne 2 we've gotten is Thymesia. But my main aim is the full minis, the electric one.
Yeah, that's his main second, because you get a second arm to use as a weapon. I've been mainly using the puppet string. I did swap to the that one for the which fight for the fight in the factory with the sort of fire boss. There we are. Right, there's no climbing. I don't know what they're on about.
No, I don't know what they're on about.
Right,
Apparently behind this building, there's a building you get up to, and then you like long jump and boost jump onto the pole. Ah, that's the rotating thing up there. Look, turn around, turn to the right.
that's not a rocket. That's a ramen bowl.
Yeah, maybe that's not it then. It's the only thing I can see blooming rotating.
Well, we could get up there before.
Yeah, we got up onto this one and then onto the sign, onto there.
Tell you what, I will swap games next week if we don't do this, because this is getting ridiculous.
I just like it because it does a lot of damage and inflicts shock, which can power up physical attacks a bit more.
Yeah, I've been using that shock. I've been using that shock stick weapon. That one's and it's made mincemeat of some of the bosses. The problem is the fourth. I can't remember if it's actually the 4th area. As the 4th area in the build up to the 4th area, there's a lot of non-puppet enemies, and they don't take as much damage from electric shocks. So I went back to the fire axe for that one.
Hang on, is this the rotating rocket on this building? So that what?
No, that's miles from.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, no.
No, it's just smoke coming out of the chimney. I can't figure this out.
Okay.
I cannot figure this out. How did we get up there before? Oh, I remember.
We jumped on the street lamp and then onto the sign.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Units. I've been using the saber handle with the great wood blade.
Oh, you must. I think I know what build you took. Yeah, what happened with me? I took the Dex build.
Onto the
Yeah. I took the Dex build when I started it.
I've been swapping around the handles and blades at all.
Yeah, I've been trying it. I tried using like a. But I also found that, despite the fact you could improve the stats on some of those...
Use a boost jump onto the aircon units.
Yeah.
Boost jump from there. And then boost jump. What? How have I not gone down? Weird. Yeah.
Right.
And then along here. And then... Up? Can you climb those ones? Ah, you can climb those, so you boost up.
You can't boost up, remember?
I thought but like boost towards it. That's not possible, is it? Is it?
No, there's no sort of like grab button.
No, they seem too slippery, to be fair, to be able to boost jump onto. I started off with a balanced build.
Then shifted to a strength one.
Shifted into a strength one.
See, I started off with a bit of a sort of like Dex build, but I'm sort of shifting into a bit of a more arcane build because I'm quite liking the electroshock weapons.
Ah, these signs here. Look around to there. There's that little gap there. That's not really one there. Offered in and out chaps. Are you having pork chops? Usually pork chops. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
That was new.
There's a rumble up there. There's no way of getting on those buildings, no. What the hell? I don't get where there is supposedly a rotating rocket either.
I don't get where there's a... What's the ramen bowl's not even... Ramen box isn't even rotating.
It was a minute ago, I swear. I think it starts rotating once you get near to it. I reckon if you look up... the other one. The green one.
Oh yeah, that one. That one's rotating, but...
Yeah, it wasn't earlier when you were looking at it from a distance though. I think it starts rotating once you get a certain distance away.
Oh, God. sake, guys.
This can't be. Apparently, this doesn't even count towards the achievement of forgetting.
But there's
all the
nothing
tabs
else I
either.
can do. I have sprayed.
There's got to be something. Go into the mall. Go into the mall. I think we've done everything there, but maybe they're hanging around in the mall.
We've
The
only
mall
got.
was
Like,
in the previous place now.
I know,
It
I'm
can't
going-
be the mall, can it? Unless have we got another area here?
No, I remember we really felt like we exhausted them all when we were there. There is a collectible I'm missing here, so there must be more areas, because if you look here, there's a bit of graffiti that I can collect. Can I
You
grind?
check your rep progress.
I'm going to have to move the camera if I do that. Give me a minute.
Have it like mid. Yeah, have it bottom. Yeah.
No, I need to be able to
Does
see.
it move
where-
it on the stream as well? Does it?
Yeah, but I can't even see the rep counter. Oh, here we go. 106 I'm at.
106. Well, what is the rep thing?
I thought that would be enough to...
Rep requirement. 140. You need
140!
for. I think that was for. To unlock the part.
Right, we're going to have to get to... the only choice we got is the mall. There's nothing else left. I cannot get up there. Don't care what they say, you cannot get up there.
Oh, there's 80. It should be 80.
I'm on 106! I've gone to the area that they've said is where I'm supposed to go. I've done more
You
than...
need more. Oh no, it's 140. It is 140. Fucking hell, that's confusing then. We were talking about so many different. It's 140 to progress to the next path. The Eclipse Crew.
Christ almighty. Let's try the mall again.
Yeah, yeah.
We've only got a couple of minutes, but we might as well see what we can do. God, I'm... Mighty.
What's the plans of moving up to 2 hour streams?
We'll get down to that, I think, in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
At the minute, I'm not sure, Elliot, because at the minute I'm...
That wasn't Elliot saying, that was me.
No, he said what's we swapping to next week.
Oh, so, Doom?
No. That's out.
Yeah. To be fair, there's quite a few we can choose from actually, to be fair.
Yeah, but... I don't know what's going wrong here, because it's...
I think maybe Gollum as well. That's a game you really wanted to be playing, isn't
No chance I'm going nowhere near.
I wouldn't be going in near it anyway, even if it wasn't for.
Thought I might have been able to get away with the high five prize I've earned already.
There was the ones we got the green one back in Brink.
Yeah, no, I won a high five prize before. Now the thing is, we couldn't figure out how to get up there before.
Is there graffiti up there?
But I don't see anything marked at the minute. Hang on.
I think there's a sign up there.
No, hang on,
is
look,
it?
there's a glowing thing there, so it is possible to get up there.
Yeah. Rails and then jump onto that.
No, we tried that before, remember?
No, I think so. Hang on.
How do you get up there, though, in the first place?
Hang on. Look up there a second. Is that? I mean, can we grind on these things? These like white things there?
No, we can't.
There's got to be a side. Those aren't ladders, aren't they? On their side.
No.
There's no stairs in this room, is there? There's no signs above if you go outside these buildings on the front of them. There's no signs on the front of this building you can wall ride along and then up onto.
Oh, I think I found it. How do I get up
What the hell
there?
was that? Why did it suddenly do the?
Well, let me just jump onto the car.
The car is rotating.
I'm trying to get up there and grind along onto that and then use the sign, but...
Can you go onto the?
No, there must be more of a challenge to it.
What's that glass thing? Turn around a second. That thing there. No. The other way. This path here that goes along. Not possible to go into there, no. Huh.
Oh, this is so
I thought that was going to be something when you walked in there.
It's so unnecessarily confusing.
That is annoying. Where's the... What the hell?
Like, this is not me being stupid. This is what the fuck are you supposed to do here? Because they're not... They're sort of like... They make it clear early on in the game and they suddenly decide, nah, you're on your own now.
Yeah, it was weird because we were getting, cutscenes for every, 5 or 6 pieces of graffiti before, it seemed.
Yeah, and then they said, nah, fine, now we're gonna make it so that you can barely advance in this game unless you're able to do the top tricks in the game.
We've literally had one cutscene this entire hour.
Yeah.
Hour and a half, sorry. In one cutscene this entire hour and a half. Yes, I would admit this is pretty bullshit. Yes, I agree. This is bullshit. I don't fucking see how the fuck. What? There's them lights there.
Yeah, but again, that's not. It's very clearly just built into the environment. You make to look stuff that's.
It's usually sticking out, isn't it?
Yeah.
That balcony up there. There's nothing up there, is there?
Oh, sod it. We'll swap to something else next week. I'm done with this. Seriously, it's broken me.
So, fuck Bomb Rush Cyberfunk.
I'll see. Well,
for the time being, anyway.
We'll see you on Tuesday for our Arkham City.
Yeah.
And we'll be back on Thursday with something else. See you then.
See you on Thursday.